I want to play that scary Tony game. The pizza game. That shit looks good. And Counter-Strike. And Valorant with friends. But my ulterior motive is to convince streamers to play Counter-Strike. Don't tell them. That's my secret ulterior motive. It's not gonna happen. Listen, I get why you'd play Valorant. I understand Valorant. Valorant sucks for new viewers. Okay, here's what I'll say. Valorant is... It's like League of Legends. Like, Counter-Strike, of course. Counter-Strike is like Dota. Valorant's like League. It's the most accessible FPS game because you don't have to rely on pure aiming mechanics. You can rely on an ability to get you a bunch of kills. Like, you could just be like, oh, you know what? My role is just going to be healing my friend who's good at shooting, and I'll have an okay time. But Counter-Strike, like the adrenaline you get playing Counter-Strike is unrivaled. It's so good. But the fucking shitty-ass Valve indie company can't figure out their anti-cheat. So, unfortunately, I understand. Like, I have more fun playing Valorant now because of less cheaters. New VAC wave yesterday. Well, they say new whack wave every, 2 days, it feels like. CS frogs just don't want to hear that the game that girls love is more difficult and more technical. What are you talking about? Valorant is more technical is so fucking stupid. It's such a stupid take. Like, okay, one in chat if you're good at Valorant. I want to ask, I have friends who are really good at Valorant and they can't answer a simple question. You can't rush a bomb site, right? Because what's the counter to a Molotov? Is there a counter to a Molotov? No, right? Then you go back into a default. There's no counter. Okay, so those of you who say dash, I understand what you're trying to say, but a jet dash through a molly, you're alone. Like, I'm talking about if you're rushing a site together. I just feel like they add so many characters in that game, and then they nerf characters with so quickly. It's so fast, like, there's no way this is an accurate balancing. There's no fucking way. You bait out utility? What the fuck do you mean there's no counter? Okay, a Molotov is down. You have a 5-stack on Ascent going B. You can't go to B. You have to reset into a default. Or you have to wait, and then the other team can fucking start flanking. Because it's so stupid in an FPS game to go 5-stack in a, B tunnel and Dust 2. To have a 5-stack there and no map coverage. Right? It's just like it's like basic. That's why CS is more basic, but it's more balanced. Pookie dropped this one. No, I'm just saying, Valorant is the most unbalanced, stupid game. But I like it. Less cute outfits, though? Okay, that's true. No, you're right. It's like Overwatch. Though Overwatch is pretty fun. I've been playing Overwatch off stream. I actually kind of like it. It feels less serious. Something about it. I know. Maybe that's my red flag. Also, I am an old man. That chatter's correct. I am just a bitchy old man. I mean, Tarek plays Valorant, so... I know, peanut brain. Overwatch was fun. Maybe I'll stream Overwatch, imagine. Imagine.
Hey Pookie Ookie Bear, when are you playing Mario again? I really miss you.
Yo, thank you, Kronk. Probably never, I'm sorry. Or in like a year. When Mario becomes meta. You know me. I'm a forever meme runner. It's all about the meta. Miz wants to make it meta. Miz just talks. How long has Miz been quote-unquote coming to New York? Don't believe his lies. Please play Mario again? Absolutely not. Why the fuck would you want me to play Mario all the time? I refuse to listen to you. I'm sorry. No. I switched up. You are Mario? Imagine. You guys realize, Mario was just a small stint for me? I just tried it out. I came, I conquered. It was just I was a Counter-Strike streamer. No one says go back to streaming Counter-Strike. Are you gonna play Hades too? I would, but I don't think you guys can not make the Hades nuts in your mouth joke. So for that reason, please play it, Papa. Do I need to play Hades 1 first? Because I've never played Hades. Wow. A big yes. I can't play the Switch in my bed because it hurts my wrists. I'm not even kidding. Like, I realized for some reason I can't get into a Switch game. I want it on PC. I bought Vampire Survivors on the Switch. I can only play it on PC. Isn't that weird? No! Please! Just go to Switch emulator. What's that? You're not allowed to talk about that. Mods? Like, even on an airplane. I just don't play Switch. I can't get it. I just, like, don't enjoy it. I'm like, oh, I wish I was home. You guys like Tears of the Kingdom? I've never played it. I don't want to say what streamer. I was watching a stream yesterday where they were shitting on Tears of the Kingdom. Me? I've never played it. They said that they missed their old Zelda games. I kind of empathize with that. Because my favorite Zelda is Twilight Princess. I love that game. On the GameCube, not shitty motion controls. That's the worst one? Twilight Princess? I love Twilight Princess. Do you miss Twilight Princess, or do you miss who you were when you were playing Twilight Princess? What the fuck? Who are you, Sigmund Freud? What do you mean? Who talks like that? I don't know. I just thought it was a fun game. Is that okay? Seems true. Okay, then what if I said the same thing about RuneScape? Boom, hate thread. I played MapleStory. Unironically based. I had a roommate who played MapleStory, and she became a lawyer, and she was really, really into drinking wine and watching reality TV while MapleStory was playing every night. What's her number? She went a little wacko. She did a lot of drugs too, so she went a little wacko mode. That's okay.
Graduated college yesterday.
You like that?
What games should I start playing?
Wait, you did? Congratulations, Peanut. What game should a college graduate play? Brain Age. Wait, what kind of games do you want to play? Like, here's what I'll say. Gaming now is so good. Like, it's a perfect time to get into games. Play Stardew Valley while you watch Twitch. I realize whenever streamers would be like, oh, there's no good games. I think what they're trying to say is there's no good games that'll get viewers. I've realized. Because I was like, what? There's so many good games. What the fuck? Like, play, like, even this game is, like, absurd. I can't get over how good it is.
Not worth my time.
What? Fuck you. You just ditched me? Not worth my time. Queso plays garbage and gets 70k. He doesn't play garbage. He plays indie horror games that are actually good. And that's because he didn't do the fucking cringe-ass category hopping strat. He just made TikToks that go virus. He plays trash? Dude, what are you guys talking about? Like, what is your ideal game? What's, like, the best game ever that you'd want everyone to play tomorrow? The best. And if you say some shit like Among Us, you're mind virused. Like, you know what game is actually good? Minecraft. Minecraft is a legit good game, and I want to play it again. I might play it today. Like, Fortnite is a good game, but, like, there's certain games that I think overstay their welcome. Fallout 4? Yeah, the Fallout 4 was trash. Sorry to let you know. Fallout 4 was trash. I'm sorry. There was good parts of it, but overall, I wouldn't recommend anybody play Fallout 4. Bro, the story was just horrible. The fact that people like it is just pure copium. You need 500 mods to make it good. Bro, if I have to go to Nexus mod to make your game playable, I think the game is bad. Sorry. With exception to Knights of the Old Republic 2. That game is good with restored content mod. Skyrim was good without mods. Yeah, it was alright. I think Oblivion was way better. And Morrowind. But Skyrim was good for an RPG by Bethesda. It was great. I'm glad it was popular too. Bethesda fell off. I don't think they fell off anything. I think they stayed on too long. Literally, same engine, same mechanics in every fucking game. He's farming drakes? Come on, tell me I'm wrong. I was so excited for Starfield. Because I love space. Starfield is classic, though. I thought it was so deep, too. That was the worst part. Like, they could have made, like, a... You played Super Mario 64? Yeah, because it's the best game of all time. Why aren't you playing Mario 64, then? Because I played so much of it that I think about it all the time. I literally can't stop. It's ruined me. Yo, Mosers, thank you. Oops.
Do you plan to play Hades 2?
Hades nuts in my mouth. You know what I like about this game? It feels like the people who made it had fun.
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm!
I love people having fun. They were working 90 hours a week on this game. Yeah, the developer came into my chat and said, Krill issue. Literally, you know what? I hope they had de novo. They had 4-hour work weeks.
I'll send you down the drain myself.
They're from
you
Silicon Valley. Chat. Fun game. That's a good game. It has overstayed its welcome, though. I wish it was over by Roland, to be honest. It's long. We'll see. I'll probably go back to it.